Today I'm an artist. I paint. I use a lot of my art for work. Before this I was doing interior design work for quite a few years until recently I decided that I should go more seriously into art. I received training as an artist since I was like 6 years old. My parents saw that I liked art a lot, so I started studying under a few gurus for art. So I was ill at 17, and then when I came back, recovered, life was quite different and I was very removed from my peers. I thought I had to find a job where I can still continue to work in the corporate world and exercise my creativity, my art, and find a balance there. So I decided to go into one of my love, which is gemology, and started a jewelry business in case I end up being in a wheelchair, which is a reality. I may anytime end up back in a wheelchair. We don't know. It depends on the health. But my larger goal is really, my real profession is actually helping angels. Running Helping Angels is my kind of like my real full-time job. That doesn't pay, but it pays in other ways. The results and rewards are immeasurable. There were a lot of things I wanted to do, but from that point to the point where I grew up, I wasn't sure how I was going to join the dots. I'm the type who would throw away the TV so that my next 10 years will not be distracted by the TV. So I've stopped watching TV when I was year 2000. I was 25 years old. That was the time I decided to reinvent my life. In 2007, when I found Facebook, I decided to turn it into something useful, and I found the Facebook group tools and started playing around with it. And at that point, I've already been doing fun welfare work for many years. A lot of people would come up with an excuse and say, you know what, I have nothing to give back. I'm like, well, if you're able to join the dots, you're able to help, because a lot of these underprivileged folks, they do not have the resources to learn from anybody. There's something great about doing good silently. However, whatever I'm doing, I'm very simply, we are documenting it so that people can just join the fun, right? Yes, I plan to plant a seed, and hopefully all these seeds will grow into tall trees, because we are helping some children. We don't know, it could be our next prime minister, right? So I would love to see our future leaders lead conscientiously with purpose, and it's not all about the bottom line. It's not all about being profitable. I strongly believe there are ways to be profitable materially and spiritually at the same time. So I do hope that our leaders will be conscientious in the future, because we are needing more and more of that. Now that I realize that there's a world watching me, I'm already result orientated. It's really encouraging. Thank you very much. It's like, I mean, I don't work for any boss, so in the sense that I'll never get an annual bonus. This is like an annual bonus, you know? It's gonna make me work a lot harder, whether I like it or not, right?